Well, here's something. Turns out the European Jews, actually science, and this from the Independent. Scientists revealed Jewish history forgotten Turkish roots. That's right, the European Jews are actually from Turkey. They're not from Palestine. So, yeah. New research suggests that the majority of the world's modern Jewish, that's the Europeans and Americans, population descended mainly from people from ancient Turkey rather than predominantly from elsewhere in the Middle East. The new research suggests that most of the Jewish population of Northern and Eastern Europe, normally known as Ashken Azik Jews, are the descendants of Greeks, Iranians, and others who colonized what is now northern Turkey more than 2,000 years ago and were then converted to Judaism, probably in the first few centuries AD by Jews from Persia. At that stage, like Persian Empire, was home to the world's largest Jewish communities, which still they are. According to research carried out by the geneticist Dr. Aaron L. Hike, probably misspelled, of the University of Sheffield, over 90% of I already pronounced that ancestors come from the converted, partially Greek or originating ancient community in northeast Turkey. His research is based on genetic, historical, and place name evidence for his geographic genetic research. Dr. Elhik used a geographic population structure computer modeling system to convert Jewish DNA into geographical information. The doctor, an Israeli-born geneticist who gained his doctorate in molecular evolution from the University of Houston, believes that 3 still surviving Turkish villages, I'm not going to pronounce these because I couldn't, on the western part of the ancient Silk Road route, were part of the original Jewish homeland. He believes that the word originally comes from Ashguzza, the ancient Assyrian and Babylonian name for Iron Age Eurasian steppeland people, the Silurians. Referring to the names of the 3 Turkish villages, Dr. points out that northeast Turkey is the only place in the world where these place names exist. So these people are from but the wrong area. From 690 AD onward, anti-Jewish persecution by the Christian Byzantine Empire seems to have played a part in forcing large numbers of Jews to flee across the Black Sea to a more friendly state, the Turkish-ruled Khazar Empire, with its large Slav and other populations. Some analysts of Yiddish suggest that it was originally a Slavic language, and and others believe that it was developed probably in the 8th and 9th centuries AD by Jewish merchants trading along some of the more northerly Silk Road linking China and Europe. By the 730s, the Khazar Empire had begun to convert to Judaism, and more people converted to the faith. But when the Khazar Empire declined in or around the 11th century, some of the Jewish population almost certainly migrated west into Central Europe. There, as Yiddish-speaking Jews merchants came into contact with Central Europe, often German-speaking people, they began to replace the Slav words in Yiddish with large numbers of German and German-derived words, while retaining some of its Slav or originating grammar. Many Hebrew words also appear to have been added by the stage. So there you go. Seems that Jews are originally from Turkey. So yeah, they're not from Palestine, they're from, it looks like, Turkey. So, and the guy who did this is an Israeli. Yeah. So there you go. This is Gilgamesh. I'll talk to you later. Bye.